From a Stranger Things Season 4 crossover to Thor, Miles Morales, Juice WRLD, there are 15 Fortnite collabs everyone wants. And to kick it off, we modded our own custom Stranger Things skins into the game, like Max and Chrissy. Considering Fortnite has actually been teasing this on their TikTok, it is only fitting that we put them in here. We didn't stop there, we would love to see the Season 1 cast too, like Dustin. He is one of my favorite characters of the series, so of course we had to get him fitted with the Hellfire Drift. 11 would also make a great skin, because if there's a bunch of Force wielders on the island like Darth Vader, I feel like it makes sense to add her. But considering you can run around as the Demogorgon, Vecna is almost necessary. He's one of the coolest villains in the entire show. I need this in my locker, okay? Remember last time Fortnite actually added Scoops Ahoy into the game, but not my man Steve. I mean, come on, Epic, that'd be a slam dunk. Just like the arcade from Hawkins is a POI, this collab has so much potential. We're just under a week away from the release of the new Thor movie, and the two most anticipated characters are Jane and Gore the God Butcher. We know how close Fortnite is to Marvel, so this is what it looked like if Jane was added in the game. That'd probably be the comic book versions, but come on, Christian Bale as Gore looks menacing. I mean, how cool is this? Epic could even throw in a Miss Marvel skin to celebrate her show's release. But things don't always have to be brand new to come to Fortnite. Crossovers can be random. I mean, imagine something like Red Dead Redemption in the game. There's not enough Western skins in Fortnite, so adding John Marston just seems like common sense. If we ever get a collab like this, it'd be awesome to use weapons like a repeater, or they could even add something like a throwing axe or a Wild West shotgun. They would be super unique, and if we use them in some kind of Wild West POI, it'd be incredible. We have rideable animals this season, so next up could be horses that we could like ride around on. Epic has definitely thought of this. I mean, horses would be awesome. It can't be too unrealistic anymore. Like I said, this season alone, we got animals, slipstreams, ballers, but there's still a huge gap that needs to be filled, and that is water vehicles. Right now, boats and sharks just aren't cutting it, so a hovercraft would be insane. We need something more, and while Fortnite could go the realistic route, that'd just be boring. I mean, there's so many ways they could take it, like this sci-fi version, just perfect. What we're all really waiting for is the next Fortnite concert, and the question on everyone's mind is, who is next? Well, if we were to list off every artist that we want to see in Fortnite, this video will be like an hour long. So who is most likely to arrive? And that would be Juice WRLD. For months, his manager has been teasing a meeting with Epic, liking Instagram posts, even retweeting Fortnite. We are getting a concert. There's no better time than Season 3. It is literally a party season. We can shake things up even further because a first-person mode is on the way. For years, we've had rumors and leaks of a first-person mode, and they got even bigger when Zero Builds was released. But it's official now. We will see some kind of first-person of Fortnite in the next few seasons, and I cannot wait to see how this affects the game. Thanks to Rick and Morty, we know that cartoons are possible in Fortnite, so if they wanted to follow that pattern, then a great addition would be Futurama. Earlier this year, it was revived with 20 new episodes, so there's no better time to collaborate. How great would it be to run around as Zoidberg? I mean, come on, he already looks like a Fortnite character. We also tried to add other characters like Leela, and well, she came out a little goofy, but you can see the potential, okay? We even attempted the Professor, and I mean, you know, it could be worse. Like when we tried to put Bender into Fortnite, and this is just straight up terrifying. I'm sure the actual version wouldn't look like this, especially when it comes to Fry. I mean, he looks great in game, but then I turned him around, and is it starting to get hot in here for anyone else? Well, we probably wouldn't get something like the Planet Express ship. Fortnite has an even better vehicle in store for us. Throughout Season 3, leakers have been mentioning a motorcycle that's in the works, and it could come out in the next couple of weeks. We even got our first glimpse of this vehicle in the trailer, and it looks like a moped, but I am secretly hoping for dirt bikes, though. With all of the potential collabs, we are shocked that this next one still isn't in Fortnite. If you had to name two of the biggest games in the world right now, a lot of people would say Fortnite and Minecraft, and even though they're both doing collabs, they never worked with each other. Imagine how cool it would be to see a Minecraft POI in the game. There's nothing more surreal than watching a Fortnite skin run around a Minecraft biome, and if you could pick one thing both games have in common, they have famous pickaxes. Gotta admit, it would be a dream come true to farm mats in Fortnite with a diamond pickaxe, or if you wanted to be a weapon, then a diamond sword would do the trick. But it doesn't just have to be games and movies. Fortnite has been establishing itself as a fashion hub over the past few years, with brands like Balenciaga and Air Jordans being brought to the game. Well, that got me thinking. Games like Call of Duty and Halo have been releasing collaborations with esports orgs, so what if Fortnite dropped a collab with 100 Thieves? Being able to rep our favorite team sounds amazing. Maybe you like FaZe Clan, so you want to wear something like this. If Luminosity is your team, well, we got you covered. This would sell like hotcakes. But none of this is as desired as a feature we've been waiting on for over 3 years. Every time a new Star Wars skin releases, their set includes a ridiculous pickaxe. I mean, come on, Obi-Wan Kenobi has a garden shovel, and we're already aware of Darth Vader's metal detector. The whole community wants lightsaber pickaxes, and if Fortnite ever added these, everyone would be so happy. Imagine customizable lightsabers. That would probably be the best-selling pickaxe of all time, let's be honest. The snap skin is the perfect example of unlocking different pieces and customizing a skin. I mean, come on, Epic. And it shouldn't stop there. Hogwarts Legacy is releasing at the end of this year, and it's a perfect time to drop Harry Potter cosmetics into Fortnite. If we had skins like Ron Weasley or Harry Potter, Epic would make so much money. Fortnite could even bring the broom items back and let us play Quidditch, or release a mythic wand item. There's so much to work with. I know what you're thinking. What if Fortnite brings Coral Castle back instead? Well, if they did, there's a much better way Epic could do it, because we know that swimming underwater is possible. We did it during Chapter 2's Wall of Water. So if Fortnite made use of this, they could add an entire underwater POI in Season 3. There is a lot of empty space around the Foundation statue, as this Reddit user pointed out, and I agree. Be a great place to add something like a shipwreck or something like that. Or if they wanted to be a collab, then BioShock has an amazing underwater city called Rapture. But a crossover we all want is Miles Morales. I mean, it seems like Epic has been hinting at this for the past year. Literally since Chapter 3 began, Miles has been teased at the Daily Bugle. His uncle, the Prowler, was in the Season 2 Battle Pass, and the latest Fortnite comic literally has Miles on the cover. He would look perfect in Fortnite, and chances are high that Epic is working hard on bringing him to our lockers. Even this concept we made is just a taste of how incredible this collab would be, so let me know in the comments if you would buy this. But sometimes Fortnite has to think outside the box when it comes to new seasons. It can be pretty hard to shake up the meta in the same way that Zero builds or First Person would. So what if Epic Games did something insanely different in Chapter 3? For years we've been used to walls, floors, stairs, and cones, but there is room to add more shapes, like a pole or a double staircase. And what would be more ridiculous than a sphere build? I mean, I have no idea how this would be even useful, but Brooks brought this to life and it looks hilarious. Which brings us to one of the most anticipated collabs of Season 3. This month Lightyear released in theaters. We're all wondering if we'll see the Toy Story universe come to Fortnite. It could be simple, like a Buzz Lightyear jetpack or Mr. Potato Head backbling, but I personally love to walk around with a little green man on my back. But they could also go all out. Having a fully fledged Woody skin would work so well, but you know, I get it, seeing him running around with a scar or a pickaxe isn't exactly, you know, family friendly. While we're waiting for that, there's another blockbuster coming out this year, Avatar 2. It's been in the works for a long time, so we're hoping that Fortnite has prepared a crossover to celebrate. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to put an Avatar skin into Fortnite to see what it would look like, and let's just say, this isn't for the faint of heart. I have no idea why it came out like this. I mean, it kind of looks like a PS2 game, so Epic, if you're watching, the Avatar collab could look a lot better than this, and it would break the internet. But for the most realistic item on our wish list, we just want to see more fun items in the game. Players have been begging to see the return of things like the Gravitron or the inflatable. I mean, they were just pure fun. In creative mode, there is surfboards, so we'd love to see those get added for the summer. And while a lot of the community hated bows, it'd be cool if the grapple bow came back for Chapter 3. Even some old collab items like the Infinity Gauntlet or the Kingsman umbrella would give us, you know, so much nostalgia. Let me know if we missed a crossover you want to see. It's been Tommy and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.